No one can hear.
Spider-Man!
What? How could you have known I was here?
Must be my sense of smell.
Impeccable timing from Parker once again. I wonder if there would have been any point this evening Octavius could have come to shake down Felicia's mother other than this exact time, or was he planning on an all-night blackmail scheme?
I don't understand why they can't keep a creep like him in jail.
Spider-Man would be excellent at animated sense. That tank is a bit excessive, don't you think? Since all you were planning was to knock Ock out with gas.
There will be nothing else to hear until you guarantee me your cooperation.
I guarantee you nothing.
Your choice, Octavius. Either fall in line or fall 70 stories.
Kingpin, I'm sure we can work together to some mutually beneficial conclusion.
I knew I could count on you.
So Octavius is yet again easily coerced into being Fisk's lackey. What was the point of opening with this hearty blackmail attempt again?
The Chameleon sees is now instantly broadcast to me.
Incredible.
Chameleon, show us your cellmate in that highly guarded security facility.
That man, it's John Hardesky, the cat.
Why does this special S.h.i.e.L.D. jail cell need to even have bars like any other common prison? If you were placed in a cell with solid steel walls, even that would have prevented Fisk from gaining awareness of the cat, even if he were right next to Chameleon. Don't most max security cells in normal prisons have walls instead of bars?
And if what the Chameleon tells us is true, Hardesky holds a secret that is worth a king's ransom.
In a way, this breakout plan is all Nick Fury's fault. Placing Chameleon in a cell right next to a super valuable max security inmate like Hardesky, as well as having inferior technology to Kingpin to be unable to detect the nanites in Chameleon's system. To find out the cat super soldier's secret. Did one of these S.h.i.e.L.D. assholes debrief him on the nature of his new cellmate's internment?
So where does a guy like Jonah keep a little comm badge for a top secret agency? He wouldn't frame it, would he?
Parker would be X. Whoa, deja vu.
Don't you guys understand?
Immobilizer, 5 o'clock, fire!
I can't move!
Oh no, Spider-Man's gonna be just fine, no suspense here.
I need information about a criminal named the Cat.
The Cat? This isn't like ordering a pizza. S.h.i.e.L.D. doesn't deliver classified information within 15 minutes, or the first state secret is free.
Fury may run a shit show of an agency, but he's a pretty funny guy.
Don't force me to get tough again.
Well, that'll cut down on my webbing expenses. I just have to download a little info, then I'll be out of your hair. Let's see what S.h.i.e.L.D. has on the Cat.
You're f***ing kidding me. Sorry, might not get what I'm miffed about. Perhaps you just noticed Parker obtain a disc, and in seconds just easily download all the info he was looking for. Many must pay for these sins. S.h.i.e.L.D. for their mind-numbing anti-security, writers for their mind-numbing laziness. Jeez, guys, you could have at least had Parker obtain the info by breaking his simple-ass password cliche. You know, make it somewhat of a challenge. So how the hell does Fisk possess a stealth craft able to hide out from S.h.i.e.L.D.? Either Fisk is far too technologically savvy in this series, or S.h.i.e.L.D. is way too inconceivably incompetent in this series. Either way, impeccable timing once again from Parker, hacking S.h.i.e.L.D.'s formidable cybersecurity at the same time Fisk finally plans to break through S.h.i.e.L.D.'s formidable maximum security. Oh, now there is a wall between Chameleon and the cat cells?
Here!
Stand back! The Cat is my prisoner!
So Fisk possesses advanced transformer technology as well as stealth, cause that aircraft did not look like that a few minutes ago. Apparently the aircraft has anti-keep the plane door shut or else get sucked out by the f***ing wind vortex technology as well.
This file begins here, with him creeping into a top-secret facility, thinking that he'd been hired by the government to spy on Nazis. But Hardesky had one other important skill, a photographic memory, and with it, he undertook the mission of memorizing a top-secret formula. That secret formula held the key to producing an amazing transformation in a normal human being.
Interesting backstory and all, but how likely is it that the scientists would just leave the super top secret formula on a giant ass blackboard? If it failed, would they just start erasing it and write new equations with chalk?
Cat, you made it back. Were you able to retrieve the information? I would expect nothing less from the son of the great s.h.i.e.l.D, the finest escape artist of our time.
I memorized the formula, but there's something I don't understand. Why would Axis spies name their agent Captain America?
Thank you, random guy, for confirming the boy's suspicions.
I'll never tell anyone the formula. Never!
After him, you fools! Don't let him escape!
I don't generally care about voice acting changes, but damn it, I'm such a huge David Warner mark. I feel like knocking the series execs for failing to bring him back to voice Red Skull in the 6th Forgotten Warriors arc. Instead, we got him doing Landon, another Fisk lackey.
Felicia's mom must have changed their name. But
I know it was common practice for immigrants to the United States, but all those immigrants surely did not carry deeply embarrassing criminal pasts. So why in this case would Anastasia not change her name to something less similar to Hardesky than Hardy? Why even allow some highly ambitious hoodlum to even accidentally stumble into connecting you to the cat? Missing something here? Does Octavius have some extra invisible arms keeping him on this wall? Or maybe he stole some of Parker's warp fluid? Nah, it's probably just more animation fuckers. Also, I guess you might think this disproves Parker's timing ability I sinned earlier. Nah, it just makes that seem more improbable.
Felicia Hardy, allow me to introduce you to your father.
I think she already knows what her father looks like. She only has a picture of him in her penthouse, and childhood flashbacks shown earlier.
Silly spider. Cats always land on their feet. I'm curious. I wanted to see if I was as strong as you.
well, you know what they say about curiosity.
Indeed. I also know the value of surprise. Sorry, spider. I want to know just who's behind your mask.
More of this unmasking fake-out nonsense. What weak ass knockout gas was that? I can recover less than a minute after Felicia left the crime scene.
Spider-Man's been sighted in Sector 814. Get him. We verified that the person in Hardesky's cell is really the chameleon. Hardesky?
Why'd it take you S.h.i.e.L.D. assholes so long to figure that out? Did Fisk sneak in some chameleon dummy into Chameleon's cell?
If our little test subject has flown the coop, it will be very unfortunate for you.
Don't worry, Kingpin. I've trained the Black Cat to be unbeatable. She should be returning now.
Hardesky is not only the cat, but also the Clock King. Although that would mean either his daughter got a head start in her trial run, or Dad accounted for her flirting with that web slinger. The line here seems iffy. Cat Sr. trained Felicia to be a super whatever, but Parker said she and her mother were missing for days.
She and her mother have been missing for days. Where could they be?
It only took days to train her? Don't tell me it's because of the improvements Landon made to the formula, which made her more easily trainable. Days has to be a week at most. Otherwise, why wouldn't Parker have said weeks or months instead?
Congratulations, Landon. It appears you have successfully recreated the super soldier serum.
Recreated it! I have improved the formula. Show Kingpin the new feature.
Ah, brilliant. A built-in ability to hide one's super identity.
I have a bit of a problem with this improved formula detail. It's interesting to link Black Cat to Captain America through the super soldier formula. Why does Landon's improvement involve Hardy changing her voice as well as her hair color? Are these consequential side effects of the improvement? Oh, I know. It's just a convenient way to explain Parker not recognizing her without changing her overall design from the comics.
The test went well, but we'll need a few more days. We must see if the formula has any negative side effects.
Side effects which will never even be suggested again in any Black Cat appearance. He's asleep here, his eyes have just disappeared from his face altogether. Either way, looks like another animation gaff.
Anastasia is a guest at my penthouse.
Mrs. Hardy staying with you?
She's afraid to go home, but she won't tell me what's wrong. I tried all my other sources, and now I'm reduced to asking you.
I don't know any more than you do.
Well, that's just dandy. What are you wasting my time for? Go back to your rooftops and sewers.
Right. I can't believe it. Jameson actually seems to care about someone.
It's been a while since John Jameson has been seen in this series. Clearly long enough for Parker to forget about him. Hardesky has clock king-like timing efficiency, or Black Cat has super luck, or Fisk is an idiot for allowing his secret flight schedule to be so easily exposed to the super thief's eidetic memory. In any case, there's no need to worry about the falling vent door causing death to the people below Felicia. What was the point of having Black Cat's identity secret from Parker anyway? Makes sense in a comic since Felicia Hardy was not known before Black Cat. In this series, Felicia Hardy is a long-running classmate of his since the first season. Would have created a more interesting dynamic between the two, even more so if she found out his identity. I guess it's not sinful per se, just not how I would have done it.
It's Spider-Man.
Get him.
Fire!
Black Cat, save yourself!
Now we're gonna ID him for sure.
Jeez, 2 unmasking fake-outs in less than 8 minutes. This happens so frequently in this series it might qualify as its own cliché. I suppose motorcycle riding lessons were part of Cat Senior's training too, eh? Oh, I thought I wouldn't have to employ the spider cycling bonus for this one.
Where were we before I was so rudely interrupted?
I was about to tell you what a good team we'll make.
I don't team with anyone.
Except Daredevil, Blade, Man, X-Men, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, I guess.
What's happening? But you were just taken away.
When the cat is involved, one should never believe everything they see. Take this formula, for instance. Now you see it?
The formula! You're erasing it!
Many sins on Landon for not creating backup files. Couldn't have at least kept a disk copy, most likely a floppy I guess, but then again laser guns are the general weapon of choice in this series, so a portable drive? But that's right, you do have mini disk technology since that was the center point of the whole 2-part plot Fisk and Chameleon were last involved in. It was the disc Parker got from S.h.i.e.L.D., not a CD. The question at this point is how many times can you doubt S.h.i.e.L.D.'s competence in one recap? What the fuck does S.h.i.e.L.D. stand for in this series? Stupid, holy, idiotic, effing, lame... Damn it. What's S.h.i.e.L.D. trying to do? Shoot these guys or create an aerial laser light show?
Pretty good at this. Hope old John Hardesky took care of business and got away safely.
If there's one man I'm sure I can count on, it's John Hardesky. Great working with you, Spider. Don't be surprised if I cross your path again.
Huh? What? Hey! What is it with me? Why do women always leave me high and wet? Well, at least when she wasn't looking, I put a spider tracer on her. Huh? She put it back on me.
Wait a sec. How'd this old cat escape the Chrysler building? I thought he told Felicia before.
Out of here!
There is no we. Only you have the super strength necessary to escape.
So, what's he doing outside the fortress? He must have forgot he wasn't physically capable of getting out. Shit happens.
You see, I've got a secret in here that could destroy the world, and there's only one place where I'll be able to keep it safe.
Then,
This is the plan to keep Cat and the super soldier formula safe? Because Fisk can't just re-kidnap him. Don't tell me those S.h.i.e.L.D. bombs would have strengthened their security next time. Just imagine if a real supervillain like Doom or Magneto wanted that formula or something else of value from S.h.i.e.L.D. Probably could just stroll right into the helicarrier and snatch it. They wouldn't even need stealth.